I bought and tested these brake pads so you don't have to waste your hard-earned money. Whether you're a truck enthusiast or just someone who wants to keep their ride safe and sound, I've got you covered. I put these products through the ringer, and I'm here to share my honest findings. So buckle up. Let's dive into the top 5 brake pads that could make a real difference in your driving experience. Product number 1, Bendix Premium SBC 1363 Ceramic Front Brake Pads. When I first unboxed the Bendix Premium SBC 1363 Ceramic Front Brake Pads, I was immediately struck by their quality. Designed specifically for heavy-duty vehicles like the Cadillac Escalade and Chevrolet Silverado, these pads scream durability. I decided to install them on my own truck, which meant I had some big expectations. That's crucial because you want your brake pads to fit like a glove, ensuring optimal performance. Once installed, I took my truck out for a test drive, and the difference was palpable. The first thing I noticed was how quiet they were. The Bendix pads are engineered to minimize noise, which is a blessing, especially if you're coming from a set of worn-out pads that squeal like a banshee. As I hit the brakes, I experienced smooth, consistent stopping power. Brake fade was practically non-existent, even after a few hard stops. This is thanks to the ceramic material, which not only resists wear but also does a great job of dissipating heat. The last thing you want when you're towing a trailer is to lose braking performance. On the pro side, these brake pads are built to last. I've been using them for a few months now, and they show minimal signs of wear. They come with a solid warranty, which gives me peace of mind knowing that if something goes wrong, I'm covered. Additionally, the safety aspect cannot be overstated. Consistent braking performance means I can drive confidently, knowing I have reliable stopping power at my fingertips. However, I did find a couple of cons. First, they might be a bit pricier than some budget options out there, but honestly, you pay for what you get. Another downside is that they are specifically designed for certain models. So if your vehicle isn't on the list, you're out of luck. But if you own one of the compatible models, I can't stress enough how beneficial these pads can be. In conclusion, the Bendix Premium SBC 1363 ceramic front brake pads are a fantastic investment for anyone looking to enhance their vehicle's braking performance. They offer excellent durability, superior stopping power, and a quiet operation. If your vehicle fits the specifications, I highly recommend these pads as a reliable choice that won't let you down. Product number 2, Power Stop Front Z36 2087 Truck and Tow Brake Pads. The Power Stop Front Z36 2087 Truck and Tow Brake Pads are marketed as the go-to option for those who tow and haul, and I was eager to see if they lived up to the hype. After installing them on my Ford F-150, I took a trip to the mountains with a trailer in tow. The first thing that struck me was the stopping power. These pads are designed for heavy loads, and I could feel the difference immediately. They provided a solid bite, which gave me confidence as I navigated steep inclines and sharp turns while towing. One of the standout features is their construction. These pads are made from carbon fiber ceramic, which offers exceptional heat dissipation. This is crucial when you're dealing with the added weight of a trailer. The last thing you want is for your brake pads to overheat and lose effectiveness. During my test drive, I really pushed my brakes hard and they held up beautifully. No fade, no loss of stopping power, just solid performance all around. On the pro side, the installation was a breeze. The pads came with premium stainless steel hardware and everything lined up perfectly. I appreciate that Power Stop includes everything you need for a hassle-free installation. Also, because they are engineered to be virtually noise-free, I didn't have to deal with the annoying squeaks that often come with other pads. However, there are a couple of aspects that might catch some buyers off guard. First, the price point is slightly higher than average, but considering the performance and quality, I think it's worth it for anyone who tows regularly. Additionally, these pads might not be necessary for everyday driving if you don't often carry heavy loads, so keep that in mind. In summary, the Power Stop Front Z36 2087 brake pads are an excellent choice for those who need robust braking performance while towing or hauling. They offer remarkable stopping power, are easy to install, and maintain a quiet operation even under pressure. If you frequently tow, these pads could be a game changer for your driving experience. Product number 3, BOSCH BC1324 QuietCast Premium Ceramic Disc Brake Pad Set. Next up, we have the BOSCH BC1324 QuietCast Premium Ceramic Disc Brake Pad Set. As someone who values a quiet ride, I was keen to test these pads on my Toyota Camry. Upon unboxing, the first thing that caught my eye was the quality of the materials used. BOSCH has a reputation for high standards, and these pads are no exception. Installation was straightforward, and they came with all the necessary hardware, making the process seamless. Once installed, I took the Camry for a spin around town. The first thing I noticed was how quiet the braking was. Thanks to the multi-layer rubber core shims, these pads performed exceptionally well in minimizing noise. I've had my fair share of brake pads that screech when stopping, and I was relieved to find that the BOSCH pads delivered on their promise of quieter stops. The stopping power was equally impressive. I tested them in various driving conditions, from city traffic to highway speeds, and they held up beautifully. The brake feel was responsive, and I appreciated the lack of dust accumulation on my wheels, something that many pads struggle with. This low-dust operation is a significant selling point for anyone who wants to keep their car looking clean. On the downside, I did encounter a minor issue. While they are compatible with a wide range of vehicles, be sure to double-check fitment based on your specific vehicle trim. It's always better to be safe than sorry. Additionally, while they are not the most expensive pads on the market, there are cheaper alternatives if you're on a tight budget. In summary, the BOSCH BC1324 QuietCast brake pads offer a fantastic balance of performance, noise reduction, and low-dust operation. If you're looking for reliable, quality brake pads that prioritize a quiet ride, these are a solid pick. Product number 4. BOSCH BC1212 QuietCast Premium Ceramic Disc Brake Pad Set. Moving on to the BOSCH BC1212 QuietCast Premium Ceramic Disc Brake Pad Set, I was excited to see how they would perform on my Toyota Avalon. Known for their durability and performance, BOSCH didn't disappoint. Unboxing them revealed not just quality materials, but a thoughtful design that made installation straightforward. I appreciated that they came ready to install, complete with a hardware kit and synthetic lubricant, which simplified the process. Once I had them installed, I took the Avalon for a drive, and I was immediately impressed. The stopping power was exceptional, and I felt a significant improvement over my old pads. The ceramic material is designed to provide consistent friction, and I noticed that even after some heavy braking, they didn't lose effectiveness. This is particularly important for a larger vehicle like the Avalon, which tends to carry more weight. One of the standout features is the molded shim technology (MSD). This innovation not only enhances the bond between the rubber and steel, but also contributes to the pad's quieter operation. During my test drive, I hardly heard a peep when applying the brakes, which was a refreshing change from my previous experience. However, I did encounter a couple of drawbacks. Similar to the previous BOSCH pads, fitment can be an issue. They fit a specific range of vehicles, so always double-check compatibility before purchasing. Additionally, while they're not overly expensive, there are budget-friendly options out there if you're looking to save some cash. In conclusion, the BOSCH BC1212 QuietCast brake pads are an excellent choice for anyone looking for reliability, durability, and quiet operation. If your vehicle is compatible, I highly recommend these pads for a noticeable upgrade in braking performance. Product number 5. BOSCH BC914 QuietCast Premium Ceramic Disc Brake Pad Set. Finally, let's talk about the BOSCH BC914 QuietCast Premium Ceramic Disc Brake Pad Set, which I installed on my Honda Accord. From the moment I opened the box, I could tell these pads were built with quality in mind. Installation was a breeze thanks to the included hardware and lubricant, which made the process as smooth as possible. Once the pads were in place, I took my Accord for a drive, and wow, the difference was immediately noticeable. The stopping power was impressive, and I could feel the responsiveness right away. They provided a solid, consistent brake feel without any of the annoying noise that often accompanies braking. Thanks to the molded shim technology, these pads really do deliver on the promise of quiet operation. Additionally, I appreciated the low dust feature. After a week of driving, my wheels looked cleaner than they usually do after regular use. This is a huge plus for anyone who wants to maintain their vehicle's appearance without putting in extra cleaning effort. On the downside, the fitment is crucial, so be sure to verify that these pads are suitable for your specific vehicle model. Also, while they're competitively priced, there are cheaper alternatives that some drivers might consider. However, the quality and performance of these pads justify the price for me. In summary, the BOSCH BC914 QuietCast brake pads are an excellent choice for anyone looking to enhance their braking experience. They offer reliable performance, quiet operation, and low dust, making them a smart investment for keeping your vehicle safe and clean. So there you have it, our top 5 brake pads that I've personally tested and can confidently recommend. Whether you drive a truck, a sedan, or something in between, there's something in this list for you. Investing in quality brake pads is crucial for your safety and driving experience. Don't cut corners when it comes to your brakes. Your peace of mind is worth it. Thanks for tuning in and drive safe out there.